Okay, well, I'm a traditionally trained cardiologist and internist and got my board certification in both of those some years ago. And for up until about 1993, 94, I practiced regular adult cardiology. And I guess you could say I was a member of the mainstream medical group, modern medicine, shall we say. And this was in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And I had the opportunity to meet and get to know Dr. Hal Huggins, who, for those who haven't heard that name, is, in my opinion, the first real biological dentist on the planet in terms of what he established and what he put forward. And he had a clinic in Colorado Springs, and he brought in patients from around the world and put them through a treatment program of about 2 weeks, nutrition supplementation, and what's called a total dental revision, where he got all the dental infections out, mercury, tonsils, etc. And after I got to know him, he said, "Tom, why don't you come out to the clinic and see what we do?" So I did, and that was probably one of the most memorable days of my life, because at the time there was a elderly lady in the dental chair, looked really frail and weak, and was getting a ton of severe, advanced, significant dental care, extractions, the type of stuff that I hear when a college student goes and gets a couple wisdom teeth taken out. They get knocked down so bad they go to bed for a week. Well, I saw this lady get 3 hours of dental work, and she just got more and more and more animated. And by the time she finished with this dental work, she was asking her caregiver to, "Let's go out to a good restaurant tonight. I'm going to find some teeth I can chew on, but I want to have a good meal." And it just didn't add up. And Hal was standing there at the time, and I said, "Hal, what's going on?" And he pointed at the IV bag. And I said, "Okay, I know about IVs. What's the secret?" He said, "It's what's in it that counts." I said, "Okay, tell me." And he said 50 grams of vitamin C. And that just came out of total left field. I had never heard of vitamin C out of the context of oranges like everybody else. Everybody else thinks if they eat an orange, they've taken care of vitamin C and they know everything about it. Well, I immediately knew I couldn't possibly deny what I had just witnessed. And I later also saw other things happen. I saw wheelchair-bound people, multiple sclerosis, not become ambulatory, but after 2 weeks, with help, get up and take 1 or 2 steps for the first time. And these were all things that my modern medicine training told me were impossible, didn't exist. So it was literally at that point in time, at the end of that lady's treatment in her IV, I said, "I don't know where this is going to take me, but I need to find out everything there is to know about vitamin C." And shortly thereafter, I became a consultant to Dr. Huggins' clinic and stopped my cardiology practice. And the rest is history, I suppose. It just one thing evolved into another. First wrote a book with Dr. Huggins on just general dental treatment, mercury, etc. Then later wrote one on nutrition, and then certainly my most significant early book, Curing the Incurable, Vitamin C, Infectious Diseases and Toxins, came out around 2002, and then about 8 or 9 more books since then. And so with that has come a lot of presentations, conferences around the world.